Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my gorgeous boy. Well, hi vlog. I haven't actually spoken to you guys yet, but hello, welcome back for another vlog. You would have seen today that I went to the shop and I went for a consultation at Australian Skin Clinics about needling for some stretch marks that I have, but I'll talk more about that tomorrow. And then I went and got some little just like house decor bits and some clothes for Bobby. Since then we were meant to have a relaxing takeaway night, but the Uber driver like picked up our order and then just like went for a 30-minute drive. So it was cold, and then I put the baby to bed and I've just been reading this, Archer's Voice, and a friend actually recommended it to me and I really like it so far because I'm a big Colleen Hoover fan but wanted to find another author that I liked, so this has been good so far. I'll catch up properly tomorrow. I just thought I'd say hello and actually speak to you guys before the day's over. But I've got a couple of things on for the rest of the weekend. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm actually seeing a friend who I haven't seen in a very long time. And then on Friday we're going to Brisbane for the day. And then on Saturday we're catching up with some other friends for a picnic who also have babies. So I'm very excited for the next couple of days.
Oh, we can have muffin then. Did she tell you what?
Good morning. So it's the next day and I'm on my way to breakfast now down in Broad Beach. We're actually going to Elk Espresso and I love it there, and I have not been there in so long. So I'm very excited. It's very cold this morning. We're going for a walk after, so it should be a really nice day. Little man is currently asleep in the back, which is great because he was definitely due for a sleep. But I will show you Brekkie when I get there. Now that was actually, oh, can you even hear me with the aircon? That was actually so nice seeing her. I figured out it's been like nearly 2 years since I've seen her. Definitely didn't wear the right outfit. Definitely thought it was going to be so much colder than it was. It ended up being so warm, so I'm so glad I bought Grayson some other little clothes to wear because I rugged him up thinking it was going to be freezing. But it was such a nice day. I would say morning, but it's now like 1:30, so we're going to get home just in time for him to have another feed. But I had such a nice day. It was so good to see her. There you go. That makes it get down, huh? Hello, mine is the crinkling. I haven't actually spoken to you since I was on my way home from lunch. Well, breakfast. And I actually had to stop and feed the little man on the way because he decided that he was starving. which is fine. And I'm glad we can breastfeed a little quicker than we used to, so it was only a quick stop. But haven't really had a chance to actually chat and catch up properly. Can I have this one? Ta. Ta. Thank you. Yeah, have these ones. The last you would have seen would have been the accident that we actually had. It's been a couple of weeks since that accident actually happened, and it took so long for the insurance company to do the payout. So we've actually only just 2 weeks ago now, it's now June, we got a new car. So we've been using my mother-in-law's car in the meantime, which was good, but it just like we needed a bigger car. So finally got our car. The little guy is in a much better schedule now, like routine, like actual routine. Even watching back the last video, I'm like, he was tired. When I'm like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, he's tired. So it's nice, yeah, yawning. Nice to now know the difference between tired and hungry, and we're feeding at least every 3 hours, not every hour to 2 hours now. So that's been good for both of us, because now he's getting sleep and I'm actually getting a break from breastfeeding, but we're also in the process of weaning him off breastfeeding. So at the moment I'm breastfeeding every second feed. So I usually breastfeed him overnight, and then first thing in the morning, and then every second feed after that we do bottles. But I want to start pushing that out to like every third feed if I can, breastfeeding. But oh, I thought that was gonna be a sneeze. Yeah, lots changed with him in the last couple of weeks, months, I guess, since I last vlogged. He's actually sleeping now, which is really nice, and I feel like, oh, rolling. I feel like the 4-month regression is less regressing and we're getting better. We can now sleep with our arms out, can't you? Can now sleep with his arms out, which we were struggling with there for a little bit. We still sometimes wake every 2 hours, but we're learning to self-soothe, which is fabulous. Yeah, he's just developed like wildly. Hey, yum yum. Good boy. Yum yum. You're just the cutest thing ever, you know that. So Zebra fetched a tin of mud and lined some grass of gold. Moose got 2 big branches, and Sheep, well, Sheep got cold. Turned and roared at Sheep. All I really want is a quiet place to sleep. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family. Hi vlog. My camera battery actually died yesterday, so apologize for all of the probably trash quality of iPhone that I had to film. But we're in Brisbane now. I actually just had therapy and Jaden came with me, so if I look a bit like I've been crying, that's why. Fun things. But we're actually going to lunch now at a little place called Fat Dumpling, and when I used to live in Newstead, Fat Dumpling was like my go-to. I love Fat Dumpling so much, and I haven't been since I lived here, which was what, nearly 2 years ago now. So I'm very, very excited, because dumplings are just not the same anywhere else, especially where we're living currently. There's just no dumpling places that are anything like Fat Dumpling. So that's where we're going now, and I'll show you what we get when we get there. Stir-fried green beans, and then the steamed pork gel and back.
Yep.
and then the pan-fried corn, pork and chives, and then you pick something. Is there anything that's taking your fancy?
The hot chili wontons. If I can find them.
Those.
If I can find them anyway.
Did you see them on here?
Oh, there they are. Wontons in red chili.
Where's that? Oh yeah, they're in a spoon.
Got a drink?
I mean, I used to get the cocktail. Do they have pictures of them?
Sorry?
Do they have pictures of
Yeah.
them? Oh.
Just like
Oh,
that.
just the... Am I gonna like it?
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, can I just get a Coke Zero, please?
Yep.
Play it safe.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
We need to get into this.
That's okay.
What would you like today?
We're just ordering one here.
Oh yeah, no, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you so
Lovely,
much.
thank you. Didn't need to get pranked.
I know, I'm like, it's
You're the
okay.
star, buddy. You're the star. Pork, corn, chives, pan fried. Wonton in red chili. And I got pork belly braised in sweet sauce.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. That should be good.
And 2 Cokes.
Yes, please, thank you.
Should be right.
What a tripod. Oh my god, these are the best beans ever. Have you tried any yet?
Actually, you can't really see it, eh?
Can't really see what.
It's like
Down, I know. Yes, thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Oh my goodness, look at that goodness. Oh my god, I miss this place so much. These beans are like the best beans ever. So good.
Did you get a shot?
Hello again. So we're on our way home. Sorry, the sun is like right in my face. On our way home, we picked the little man up. We actually dropped him off at his nanny's house so she could take care of him for the day. On our way home, actually going to the post office on the way home because I bought some jeans from Whitebox because I've just been struggling to find like a really nice pair of jeans that fit me well at the moment. So fingers crossed for these, because if these don't fit, no idea what I'm gonna do for a pair of jeans. But it was a really good day. The food was so nice, like so good. We absolutely cleaned up everything that was there, so definitely had a good feed. All fresh and showered. I just washed my hair because it was filthy. Feeling good now. Washed my face, just about to do some skincare. Fresh hair, ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going for a picnic to see one of my friends and her friend as well, who both have baby boys who were all born at the start of this year. So I'm really excited to see how they all interact together. I won't film the other 2 boys because I know the girls don't want their little ones on social media, at least one of them anyway. When we got home, I ended up just sitting with Grayson in his in the rocking chair and sitting with him while he had a nap, because he was just really like unhappy when we got home for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if he's maybe like started teething. He just seemed really like uncomfortable, even though Jaden's mum said he'd been so good all day. So I don't know what happened there, but thought I'd just take an opportunity to like sit and chill out and hang out and read my book, especially after therapy today, which was, it wasn't, I don't want to say heavy, but we opened a lot of boxes today, which if you go to therapy, you'll understand that can be quite like draining and tiring. So I'm glad I got an opportunity to just chill out when we got home. I did pick up the jeans on the way home, the white box jeans. I haven't tried them on yet. I'm a little bit nervous too, to be honest. I'm kind of hoping they fit, because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to wear tomorrow. Otherwise I'm probably just going to wear like activewear, to be honest, because they're just going to be at a park. While I was chatting though, I thought I would take the opportunity to kind of chat to you about my Australian Skin Clinic consultation that I had the other day for stretch marks. I haven't spoken about it on here, but I have spoken about it on my TikTok. I did like a short video kind of talking about it all, but I actually didn't get any stretch marks throughout my whole pregnancy. But then when it came to breastfeeding, I kind of stopped doing like the self-care stuff because my mental health kind of took over. And obviously I was trying to look after Grayson and he was my priority, and I was so worried about him like eating and inhaling the cream while feeding him, like if I was to put cream on my boobs like I was. But yeah, I actually got some stretch marks through breastfeeding, and they just really hurt my mental health and made me really self-conscious. Probably way more than they should. But as you know, on my YouTube, I got my boobs done about 2 years ago now. And 2 years ago, two and a half maybe, something like that. And before that, my boobs were like a really sore spot for me. Like I was really self-conscious. What is going on with my hair? I was really self-conscious of them throughout my whole life. So I think like I'd finally spent the money and got them done, and then like all of a sudden I was self-conscious about them again. So I think that's probably why they did hurt my mental health as much, the stretch marks I mean, as much as they did or have. So yes, I went to Australian skin clinics and got, not sponsored at all by the way, just putting it out there, got a consultation as to what would be the best treatment to kind of help them, I don't know what the best word is, heal, neutralize them, minimize the look of them. Hey Tiki boy.
Hello.
Look how big you are now. Look how big you are now. Hello. That's a beautiful smile. My lord, this toner makes my face so red. But not all the time. I don't... Anyway, moving on. Don't even remember where I was up to. Went in and had a consultation as to what they thought the best treatment would be for my stretch marks. Because with my own research, I looked at microneedling, like a derma pen kind of thing. But they actually recommended, it's like a glorified derma pen, but not a pen. If that makes like, it's microneedling, but it's got like a heat function in it. I haven't done more research about it. I need to, and I'm going to before I actually buy sessions, but I do kind of want to get some because I have seen a little bit about it in amongst my research. It's called RF needling. So she said it can be, it's just as painful as like a derma pen, but it takes longer because with the pen they just like run it over the skin, but with RF needling it's like a stamp, like they have to like stamp it into the skin, so it takes longer, which is why it can be more painful. But she said for me, I only have like a small section. I'll try and show you. You can kind of see like there. Yeah, so they span pretty much like from here out to here, and the reason they bother me so much is because they're in my cleavage line. If I had them like around here or at the bottom, I don't think I'd care as much, but the fact that like now I'm still gonna have to be like cautious of what I wear if I don't want them to show, and that was like the whole point of getting my boobs done, was so I could wear what I wanted to wear, if that made sense. I'll keep you updated along that process because I know I wish I could find more about breast stretch marks because they just don't seem to be as common as like belly, bum and thigh kind of stretch marks, which is what I see a lot of people are getting treated. Okay, now that the baby's sleeping, I want to open up these jeans. I'm a bit nervous about these, can't lie. They're like a mid-rise. I'm not usually mid-rise kind of gal. Wait, but like, I haven't seen them properly, but they feel good so far. Because postpartum, I don't know what fits anymore. Like half of my old clothes fit, but then half of them don't. Like I can still fit into like a size 6 like stretchy pants, but then even some size 8 non-stretch like jeans don't fit me. Okay, what do we think? Mine the pajama shirt. I wouldn't say they're like the best jeans for me, but like they fit. square postpartum waist situation. I don't know, I'm undecided. Doing nothing for me from this angle because mum bum is a thing. I don't care what anyone says, mum bum is a thing. I have no bum now. Question mark? I don't know. What do we think? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's the day of our picnic. I'm picking up sushi on the way there because we're all big eaters and need like actual lunch. I'm very excited. We just had breakfast. I'm just finishing my coffee. So I'm probably just gonna sit and feed him now. The last time he had a feed was at about 5 AM, something like that. And it's 10 to 9 now. This little one had a bit of an adventure last night. I found him like curled around the side of his bassinet. Luckily the edges of our bassinet, like all the sides of our bassinet, are completely mesh, so he was fine, but it absolutely scared the life out of me. So kiddo will be officially moving into his cot tonight. Oh. Oh. Boy's milk. Hey little man. It's actually Sunday evening now. Oh, pardon me. After a busy couple of days, I was feeling pretty tapped out. So both of us actually, just did pretty much housework all day and just had kind of a chill day. I did a lot of this, a lot of sitting and rocking with this little man while he napped, and I just kept reading because I kind of had nothing better to do today, but it was good. It's been a nice relaxing day. This little one has figured out how he can squeal or scream, so that's what he's been doing for most of the afternoon. He actually had his first, are you okay just eating my sleeve? His first official full night in his cot last night, and he did really well, and I was actually way less stressed than I thought I would be once he was in his cot full time. Oh my god, I just walked out in the living room and saw the prettiest sunset. Oh my god, winter sunsets just hit different. Oh, look how nice that is. Oh, now I really wish we went for a walk this afternoon. That just doesn't even do it justice on camera either. Like, it's so much more pink than that. Oh, pardon you. What I was actually walking this way to show you is in my last video. Ooh, yes, let me put you down, wiggly worm. In my last video, we just bought bedside tables and I had curtains waiting to be put up. So I thought I'd show you. It still needs like decoraty bits to kind of finish it off, and I'm getting a new bedspread because I'm kind of sick of the sage green. She's cute, but I need a break. Okay, ignore the caddy. But bedside tables, oh, and the kids book. Bedside tables, lamps, kind of like undecided on the lamps. Like, I like them, but they're not like my favorite. Look how nice they look. Oh, you can't even tell from where I'm standing. Oh, boo, boo. We're very close to blowing raspberries. They make such a big difference to the room. I love them, and we have them in the living room as well. Did you decide it was your turn? Was it your turn to speak? Cheeky bump. And it made such a big difference. I still really need to get some kind of like pot situation for this plant because that's not cute. Mind the mess. And I got a throw blanket too, just to kind of lighten up the space because I'm not really a fan of the grey. We actually ordered a new couch, but that's still not coming for a couple of weeks. This is starting to look a little more put together now. I actually bought this the other day at Kmart and I think it's so cute. And I bought this at Kmart the other day too. This was like a family staple in my household growing up. Like, we always played it. It was one that we loved, and I bought it again because Jaden has never heard of it and never played it. So I'm hoping that I can rope him into playing that with me. Maybe even tonight I'll try and teach him. I used to love that game, and we sometimes even like play Uno at night just to like minimize our screen time. If we've kind of been on our screens a lot, the cards literally like live on Jaden's bedside table. Also from Kmart the other day, which it was so cheap again. Oh, mine are red marks. It's from him like scratching. I bought this little thing. It's so cute. Just like the perfect little bedside table or even bathroom little piece to put your jewelry on. It's so cute. And I need to pack this up now. I'm like not fully ready that my baby is not a baby anymore and we don't need a bassinet. We moved it, actually that's been its permanent spot for the last couple of weeks as like a transition period from him, because it's usually like where I'm standing beside my side of the bed. He knew that I was right there. He would just turn and know that I was right there. So that's why we transitioned it to the end of the bed, so he kind of got used to me not right at his side if he turned his head. But yes, the other day he was quite literally like curled up like in this end of the bassinet where he'd like scooted his legs around the side of it. So yeah, that was really scary. In your cot now, aren't you? Yes. I can't believe how big he is now. 5 months. That's so wild. And we have a photo shoot coming up too in I think 2 weeks now, which I still have to find an outfit for, but it's actually just going to be a home shoot because it's the same photographer we did our maternity shoot with, because she was lovely and the photos turned out incredible. Are you okay? Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Roll this way. Tuck and roll. Just wanted to do a home shoot with her just for kind of like special family memories, just like the stuff that you do at home that is never captured in a photo, but it's like the memories that you have from when they're like still really little tiny babies. And I want to do another one again when he's 1 for like his first birthday. Same kind of thing, although I want that to be a studio shoot, just like really simple. I saw another couple do it with their little one and it was just so sweet, just like the sweetest memories. And I kind of don't care how much it costs because it's a memory that you'll never get back. It's a time that you'll never get back, I should say. Memories you'll have forever, hopefully, but the opportunity to take those photos you'll just never have again. Hey! Tiles. But this is like a run, what they call a run. Same colour, numerical order. Or same number of different colours, but they can only be one of each colour. And there's yellow in that. 615. Perfect. So that's your like starting turn. So once you're down, you can put anything down at that point. Doesn't matter the numbers. Perfect. I will leave the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, my partner is currently putting the baby to bed while I make us some tea. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.